Hello, welcome to Corpse Party. Now this is actually the OG version of this, like the copyright you can see at the bottom is from 2011. They remade this in 2021 and I do have that one as well, but I thought, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta go back to the beginning first, and then we'll play the newer ones someday and see how they're different. In the meantime, I've heard so much about this one and it's so regarded, I just thought, hey, I gotta check it out. So let's go. New game. View the chapter 1 opening. Wow, that's a very aggressive noise. But yes. Is my pride and joy. She'd do anything for me. Don't think hey, why? But I still love her with all my heart. Well, okay. Oh, Japanese audio. Running down the stairs, the kindly teacher lost her footing. She tumbled, and she fell. And she died. This took place in a school called Heavenly Host Elementary, and it wasn't long after that that the whole place got shut down. It was then bulldozed to the ground and forgotten. But that elementary school once stood right here, on the site of our own Kisaragi Academy. Some say that teacher still has no idea she's dead even to this very day, and on rainy evenings like this, after classes have come to an end, some claim she roams these darkened hallways, still believing them to be her own. In fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds, just after 7 o'clock. That's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night. Knock, knock, you'll hear from the blackness, followed by the sound of the classroom door slowly sliding open. As her pale white face cuts through the stillness, her soft voice always echoes the same question. Is anyone still here? And then Satoshi gets scared to death. It's just thunder, Mochida. I gotta say, that was a pretty impressive reaction. Yoshiki's not impressed with you, guy. Most amusing. Okay, you're the stuck-up nerdy dude, okay. It was just bad timing, that's all. You always have the best reactions. I just love telling stories to you, Mochida. It's so rewarding. Whoever heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak? Whoever heard of a boy who can hit a note like that when he screams? Dang! So harsh. He saved me. Don't be an ass, Yoshiki. Let's not have any fighting. If we don't hurry and get back to cleaning this place up, it'll be 7 o'clock till we do. And you wouldn't want to be stuck here during the appointed time now, would you? Too late. Mayu, I read it like your mind. It really is 7 already, and the rain doesn't show any signs of stopping. I don't know, should I talk over this, or do you just want to hear the Japanese and read it for yourself? I mean, you can't tell me, obviously, while I'm doing it, but, that would be lovely. Oh. Oru? I'm gonna say it can be. Blow out the candle. Hide. Don't say anything. Why are you asking me? Wasn't I the one that was the chicken that screamed? Well, I mean, not me. I don't know. Am I playing as Satoshi? I bet he's the main character. I can't do it. I'm paralyzed here. I'm scared too, you know. Oh, yep. Indeed, I can play as Satoshi. I think I'm more scared than you, so I leave this duty in your capable hands. Man, you really are an ass sometimes, you know that? Naomi. Satoshi. You want me to come with you? No, I'll be okay. Seiko. Shiver. Mochida, I don't think you should go. I don't think I'm going to have any choice. Mayu, you don't think Ayumi's story might be true, do you? Morishige. Bro. Not going to say anything? The shelves are filled to overflowing with teaching implements. Atop the highest pile, like a keystone, sits the remote control for the overhead projector. Okay. Can I take the projector? Can I do something with the projector? Can I do anything at all? I kind of feel like I should explore things before I... They're all looking at that door. Should I go at this door? Probably die a horrible death regardless. Yep, you're not gonna let me get away with that, eh? Alright, fine. Fine. Oh, another suit. Mishishido. I guess that's our teacher. We were going fine until we made the mess of crapping ourselves all over the floor. Everything was almost clean. Did I scare you? You were telling that old ghost story, right? Your timing was way too good, Miss Yu. Miss Shishido, you've heard the story too? If it's that old tale about Heavenly Host Elementary School, then of course I have. After all, it wasn't too long ago that I was a student here myself. Oh yeah, I hadn't thought about that. When it comes to the 7 wonders of Kisaragi High, I'm pretty well versed. They've been around for a long time now. Though, I can't take credit for the blackout. That was just good fortune. Anyway, Mochida. Yeah? I ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you. Oh? Come on in. Let me guess, my little sister. Yuka. Hello, everybody.
あれ、ゆか、どうしたんだお前。
Big brother, yeah.
君が傘を忘れているからってわざわざ届けに来てくれたみたいよ。
Oh, Japan. You send toddlers out into raging rainstorms to deliver umbrellas. Completely unsupervised. I don't know whether that says how, like, safe your country is or how irresponsible your parents are. No, I don't know. It just cracks me up. Is she from the junior high? Nice to meet you. My brother's always like this. Always really kind, I mean. Aww. I had no idea you had such a cute little sister, Satoshi. Hehe. Sorry, Yuka. It seems like we're still going to be a little while yet. Really? Well, that's okay. I'll help too. You will? Okay. Thanks.
じゃあ助っ人が2人増えたことだし、さっさと文化祭の片付けやっちゃおっか。
Oh, what? You mean your teacher's gonna help? Guess you're roping me into this too, huh?
はい、じゃあみんなお疲れ様でした。
Why were the desks all over the damn place anyway? Like, what did we do to make such a mess?
明日からの連休、無茶しすぎないようにね。
Today's Red Bean Cafe was the talk of the culture festival, so do give yourselves a hand. You guys worked hard and it really paid off. Oh, okay, it was the cultural festival, so that's why the room was a mess. And you even resisted the urge to bail on cleaning. This old TA couldn't be more proud of you all. Oh, okay, so she's just a teacher assistant. She's not the actual teacher. So, have some coffee milk. I brought enough for everybody. You got these from the lunchroom, didn't you? They're kinda lukewarm. My stomach's so gurgly, I don't think milk would sit well with me right now. These are from your fight with that vending machine, I'll bet. You must have pulled that change lever a good 10 times before you finally gave up. Crap, you saw that, huh? Miss Yui, thank you. Thank you. Thanks. You're very welcome. Thanks, Teach. She's going to be the first to die, isn't she? Suzumoto, I really liked your speech. Best of luck to you at your new school. I know you'll do just fine. Sniffle, thanks. Won't be the same around here without you, Suzume. Okay, I take that back. Suzume is going to be the first to die. I know you, Suzumoto. You'll make new friends in no time flat, I'm sure of it. And it's not like you're moving that far away. Come winter break, we'll all make sure to come visit. Absolutely. Wait, you mean I can go too? No, not you, bro. Is that girl transferring to a new school or something? Yeah, today's culture festival was her last day. Aw, that's so sad. Yeah, it is. Nothing we can do about it, though, unfortunately. It's her desire to stay at the school that triggers all of the horribleness. No, I don't know. Since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try something? It's called Sachiko Ever After. Who's Sachiko? And what's with the paper doll? Is this another one of your occult things? Kind of. This is, well, it's a charm that I found on the internet. Oh, don't do things that you saw on the internet. God, especially back in 2011. Not that the internet's any better now, but at least we're like 10 years more savvy. Savvy? Oh my god. But apparently I can't speak any better than I used to. We're many years more savvy about things on the internet. If we do it right, then all of us will be together forever. Or we'll always be friends anyway. That's the gist of it. Oh, I think it's going to do a heck of a lot more than that. Oh, it's a charm? Yep, that's all Shinozaki had to say. Suzumoto is totally bonkers for that kind of stuff. Guess it can't hurt. Is everybody okay with this? No, you should say no. Okay, he says he is. Everybody's in. Gather in a circle around this paper Sachiko doll. And in your head, repeat the words Sachiko. We beg of you. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 times. Don't worry if you flub it a little. Just make sure you don't stop part way through. You have to say it 1 time for every person present, no more, no less, or the charm will fail.
それじゃあ行くよ。みんなも唱えてね。幸子さんお願いします。お、9回だよ。
Okay. The little sister screwed it up because she's not as smart. I shouldn't say she's not as smart. She seems quite capable for a child. But she's just younger, and sometimes kids can get distracted. Oh, no, that's bad. No. Oh. I don't like that the screen flashed red. That just seems extra bad. Just make sure you keep that scrap of paper safe. Slide it in your student ID holder or your wallet. Basically, anywhere it won't get lost. As long as we all have a little piece of Sachiko with us, we'll always be connected with one another as friends. That's the purpose of this charm. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. No, it's about to get really awful. I think it's going to be awful. Pretty cool. Try super cool. I'll have to be extra careful not to lose my piece. Thank you, Shinozaki. Oh. I'll treasure this. No problem. Consider it a promise that we'll all definitely hang out again. Definitely. Oh, God. Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's about time we all get packed up and start heading home. Yes, ma'am. Or not. An earthquake? No, it's something worse than that. I don't think getting under the desk is going to help. Hello, low growl. Oh, what? That weren't no earthquake noise. Oh, Naomi's hurt. No, you're not at home. You've left Kansas for sure. Oh, let me guess. We're in the old school. How many you want to bet? It's the old school. We're now in the old school. Seiko. Okay, I gotta try and get over there, I guess. Maybe I can't. I guess. Nope, she can't hear you. She's dead. Okay, why can't I go up? Oh. Okay, great. My ankle's in pretty bad shape. Fantastic. Heavenly Post, third student reported missing. One by one, the young students of Heavenly Host School seem to be disappearing, as now a third student has joined the ranks of the missing. Classmates testify that fifth grader was on her way home from school, but got separated from her friends in the hall and hasn't been seen since. Police are investigating the possibility of a serial kidnapping and have assigned countless investigators to the case in hopes of a speedy resolution. However, 10 days have already passed since the first disappearance, giving parents and classmates ample cause for concern.
Seiko! Seiko!
She dead? Oh, she's still breathing. We're in a bad place. We're in a very bad place. We're in a school that apparently isn't supposed to exist anymore. Where students previously were disappearing. These windows are sealed up tight. Yeah, I know. And it's pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing. Yeah, that's a good question. But I have an idea. Yep. Clearly a school building. Like an elementary school. Yes, like, you know, the heavenly... Uh-huh. Let me guess. The printout on the wall. It says Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Heavenly Host? Yeah. Isn't that? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. The one that was shut down and demolished. Well, where the hell are we? Well, I mean, here's an interesting thing. You've either been transported to some kind of alternate dimension, a pocket universe, which I guess technically counts as the same thing, or they built the new school on top of the old one rather than actually demolishing it, and you've fallen into it because of the earthquake. Just saying. Seiko and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand. It was the first time in my life that I'd been shaking so hard I could hear my teeth chatter. I'd become completely lightheaded and couldn't even think straight, much less wrap my brain around what was happening to us. I kept telling myself it's all a dream, some horrible nightmare, but no matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up. And the silence was the worst part of all. Nice sound design. I like how the music just cuts out when it's in silence. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something. Anything. Hey, I don't have the slightest idea what's going on. But how about we try finding a way out of here? A way out? We can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know? Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to. But the windows are all sealed shut. And I don't just mean they're stuck or locked. It's like they're decorations on the wall. I don't even think they can open. Is it even possible to leave this building? I'm not sure, but there might be an entranceway or an emergency exit or something. Some means of getting outside. You're right, and it's a lot better than just standing around. I feel like I'm going to go all loony in here if we keep this up. Well, there you go. First step, leave the room. We gotta keep our spirits up. After all, it's probably not just the two of us in here. The others have to be around somewhere, right? And if we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together. That's the spirit. I had no reason to believe any of what I just said. I was probably delirious, to be honest. But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. I'd start to scream. I'd be inconsolable. So, in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. Character introductions. Direct the eye toward any character and press the action key to learn more about him or her. When you're done, exit through the door on the southeast side of the room to resume play. Kisaragi Academy Senior High. Fairly average but popular, known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which completes his general sensitivity towards others and makes him a natural leader. The one person ever to challenge that leadership is Naomi, who is, consequently, the only person to whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Naomi Nakashima, student Kisaragi Academy Senior High Class 29, and a classmate of Satoshi since junior high. Frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Nice. Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing, which she's intent on pursuing. She spends her time studying, aiming for acceptance to medical school. Seiko, a free spirit, she often says or does things that take others by surprise, though she's also easily forgiven due to her genuinely good nature. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves as head of the household. Seiko seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. Oh, she's 14? Why'd you draw her like she was 5? Satoshi's little sister, though she's an 8th grader at Kisaragi, she looks and acts much younger. Oh, okay, well, I guess there's that. In the Mochida household, Yuka's always been the princess, generally getting her way and thus never really shedding her childlike behavior. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older or braver than she is. And this gets her into trouble. Good. Miss Yui Shishido, 23, an 11th grade English teacher at Kisaragi Academy Senior High, just started this semester after passing her teaching exam and is eager to make an impression. Though not a perfect instructor by any means, her unjaded zeal and enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem generally responsive to her methods. Also serves as a teacher's assistant during homeroom for Class 2-9 and really seems to have connected with the students there. When she's in charge, all eyes are on her always. Yoshiki. I often regard it as sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Although generally not one to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi means he'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. With intense drama at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. Notice there's only 7 of them. We're missing Maya and the other dude, the guy with the glasses. Why is that? The appointed representative of Kisaragi Academy Class 29 often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in hearing them scream. It's generally believed that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents itself to use them. In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. When faced with a truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. Yes. So, okay, I have a party. Okay. Huh? Something wrong with your leg? Yeah, I was so freaked out I forgot all about it. I think I might have sprained my ankle. Well, that's not good. Will you be okay? I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its own. Shouldn't you push yourself? Here, lean on my shoulder, okay? Okay, thanks. The shelves are filled to overflowing with long black hairs. Well, that's disturbing, isn't it? Wait a sec. Is it over? Let's just get out of this room. What's wrong? I don't know. What do you see? Totally different than it did before. Oh, good. Made more of the floor collapse? Maybe. There's a yellow fluid congealing inside the rusted bucko. Bucko? My god. What the heck is this? Pee? Ah! Don't say that. What else is in this hallway? Anything useful? Oh, looks like there's only one way to go, and that's the way we're gonna go. Because I don't think that's anything. Why I can't. Man. I think my controller sensitivity's a little high. Yeah, this is where I just was, so what the heck? Gap is narrow. It seems crossable, but it's a little too wide to risk jumping. Can I take a desk or something? And will the bucket of pee help? What about this one? So what the heck? There's a door in the back of the room, but just as with the windows, it seems fixed in place like a decoration. So I can't go anywhere? I got nothing? Like, it seems to me that it makes sense that there must be something down here that I'm missing. What's this? A loose board. Okay. Yes, take it with me. Acquired loose board. Okay. Now, do I want to go up or do I want to go down? I don't know. Try it. I mean, whatever. What does that say? Anything? No, can't read it. Classroom 2A. Oh, that's not good. Bones. Like people bones. It does appear to be... What? Why is there a dead person here? Let me look at them more closely. Maybe they're not real. Maybe you should stop screaming. They really are somebody's bones. Seiko. You two. Oh. You two are new victims, are you not? A ghost? Who are you? I was brought here against my will and confined just like you. Where is here? Do you know something about this place? This is a cursed multi-dimensional nexus. Multiple planes of existence all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits. Closed space, or perhaps closed spaces. You and we as well are the unlucky victims of their twisted whims. We have all been abducted. Closed spaces? Indeed. And it seems you two are not the only ones to have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. What? Does that mean everybody else is here too? Are they okay, I wonder? So our friends are in this school too? I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others were pulled into these spaces at the same time as you. They are definitely in this school. Oh my god, that's such good news. Naomi, they're here. We're not alone. That means Mochita's here too. I'll bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? However, you cannot meet them. Huh? They are definitely in this school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering their space, or bringing them into this space. Even then, escape is nigh impossible, but at least you'll be able to die together. Is there no way out of here then? You said we were brought here by vengeful spirits. Who are they? And why have they taken us? I don't know. Neither the motives of our captors, nor a means of escaping this hell. All I know is that with some effort, you can at least live out your days together, in the same space, and that alone is a fate worth fighting for. 2 heads are better than 1. Your chances and your opportunities are so much greater than when working together. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's unfortunate. Like, you didn't run very far.
大丈夫？セイコ。
Yeah, but what the hell was that? A child spirit? It did kind of glow. I never believed in ghosts before. Is this really happening? I'd say yes. Yes, it is. There were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've ever seen something like that. I mean, you'd think so. Don't understand any of this. Except that there's no easy way out for us. Like it or not, we're stuck in here. It'll be okay. Let's just, march on with our heads held high or something. Okay, I don't know if I should go back in there. I don't know. Should I? No, there wasn't. Oh, I see. Candles are how you can save. Good to know. Alright, well, there's that. Actually, I guess that's where we'll leave it then, because now that we've managed to save. So that's the beginning of Corpse Party. It's reminding me a lot of Misao. Probably doesn't hurt that they were both built with RPGMaker, but hey, it's still fun. Still cool to check it out. In any case, thank you so much for checking out this video, and I hope you will join me in one of my future ones. Till then, bye-bye for now.